This episode was brought to you by Scatter and Crypto Lions. The opinions expressed in this show are not the opinions of our sponsors. Hi everyone, this is Jenny. I'm also known as Top K-Pop, and this is EOS Very Cool. Today I'm actually going to be doing a walkthrough I've meant to do for a while, so let's get started. I'm going to be covering MonsterEOS. So if you go to monstereos.io, you're going to see this page, and you're going to go up to the top right and sign in. Obviously you can't see it, but my scatter has popped up, and there we go. Okay, so right now it's going to show you all the current monsters I have. It says I have 18 of them. Yes, I've been busy. And we're going to kind of just start here from new. So we're going to go ahead and wake them up. Now generally, if you have monsters like I do, you do have to go through and, wake them all up individually. You can whitelist it through Scatter, which I've already done, which is why I'm just going to be able to click really quick and wake them all up. So I'm actually going to only wake up the first page because I do have a ton of them. And I want to cover how to create one if you don't have one yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and feed them all as well on this page. Again, I've had it whitelisted, so it's a lot easier to do things, and I don't have to approve Scatter every time that it pops up. I just find it easier, especially with so many monsters. Okay, so page one has all been fed. Let's go through. So we have my monsters up top. Then we have the market, which are all the current open market orders. You're going to see ones that are in black here, like order number 0. That is deceased. You can still buy it. If you want to collect them, why not? And you'll have ones that everyone puts their own price on it. So really it's just up to whether or not you want to pay for it or whether you don't. And then you'll see some that have the little Z's or Z's here, which is it's sleeping. So it'll get woken up eventually. But currently it's owned by that person. And once you buy it, it gets automatically transferred to you. So how about, I guess for the sake of this, I will purchase one so you can see. Oh, here we go. Okay. How about we buy this guitar, because I don't have one of him, the Zapdos. Okay, Scatter's going to come up, and I am going to approve it. I even have any. There we go. Okay, so now if I went back into my monsters, this all gets, all the monsters are shown by age. So I'm going to have to go find that guy. Here we go, 15 days. So here he is, and I might as well feed him. Okay, and if I wanted to go ahead and sell one, I would, I could go back into market and I could list one. I actually don't want to at the moment, but yeah, you can go ahead, press new order, and this will show up. Which monster do you want to sell? The value, and if there's a new owner that, maybe you're gifting it to them, or you've kind of made a deal that they want your particular monster, then you'll put in their name, and then you would just press submit right here. Okay, but I don't want to, so I'm going to cancel that. Okay, and I'm going to go back to my monsters, and I'm going to create a new monster. Let's call it I don't actually know a good name. How about Pinky Tink? I don't know. Submit it. And randomly, once you approve Scatter, you are going to be given a monster. Okay, and because it's the newest one, of course it's going to be at the very back if you have a whole bunch like I do, or it'll be your first one if you don't. And there you go. Pinky Tink is like a purplish spider. Okay, now he's born and created with full health, full food, full energy. So you could go ahead, battle it right away, or battle with it right away. And if I went ahead and let's say I tried to feed it, press feed, and what's going to come up? Oh, he's not hungry. Can't feed him. If I want to say you got to go to bed. See, nope, not now, because he's not tired, right? Okay, and ranks. These are ranks in terms of eldest monsters, top activity, top collectors, top battle monsters, top battle players, and graveyard. So those that have lost are right there. The about obviously shows a little bit about MonsterEOS, how you can connect with them. And if you go to see up at the top right where it has my name and it says 0 EOS, so that'll take you to this little My Wallet. It'll also show you that you can get the MonsterEOS tea, so you can support us. Some of the profits or proceeds will go to MonsterEOS to help fund all the work that everyone does on it. And finally, there is battle. Let's see if I will do. I'm gonna go ahead and select one of my monsters to do a battle and see if there's anyone that currently wants to battle. Okay, so of course, scatter is going to come up. Now I'm waiting for opponents. So what happens here is if I stay here and I go ahead and leave my computer or walk away, or even leave the page and I don't press like leave battle, I could come back and someone could have joined and they could have already beat me if I'm not, you know, paying attention or staying on, because unless I leave that battle, the arena will stay open. And what happens is when my turn comes, if I'm not there, I have a specific countdown period, then anyone can do a move. So let's say I have 50 seconds, it counts down to 0, I don't see it, they can attack me. Again, same thing, after their turn and it happens again, they can attack me and then they'll win. So that'll count as a loss against me, and the match will be done, and that's it. So if you don't want to lose, you know, because you're not paying attention or you didn't want to wait, then press leave battle, which I'll press leave battle to go now. And press a little check mark. That's all. Easy. Okay, so again, I'm going to go in to actually show you how battle works. We're going to hit quick battle. So you're going to hit quick battle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pick your monster to battle. And I could do that 3-headed guy again. I am going to, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and choose my 3-headed guy again, which is Woolili. Press submit. And of course, scatter comes up, and I'm going to agree. Okay, here we go. So we found an opponent. And I get to do the first attack. So I could do lightning, animal, or neutral. I think I'm going to choose the lightning attack. Oh! Let's see the damage. 27, not bad. So scatter comes up every time that you want to do something, obviously, unless you whitelist it. I'm going to wait to see what I'm attacked with. Oh, 28. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do an animal attack. I love it. Attacking it. And what's it going to hurt him with? 40. That's where I want to go. So we'll see if they can counter decently or not. Otherwise, I'm probably going to animal attack them again and just wipe them out. I think they're weighing their options. Don't you love how this looks? Just, yeah. Look, and you see, I can actually go ahead and turn this so I can see my mean guys. You know, I want to turn it that way. I'm gonna animal attack them. Ah, love it. Obviously, this is gonna do them in. Yep. I won! Yay! Fantastic. So now all you have to do is back to arenas up at the top right. Fantastic. So one other thing I will show you actually while I'm here is if you go to your page and you want to go and look at your monsters, you can press this and you can move them all around. Isn't that really cool? Like all of them. You can see behind it, on top of it. It's absolutely awesome. You get such a cool view of everything. So this is the bonus. Like, come on, this is the first 3D game on EOS. It is awesome, and yeah, it's fun. So yeah, that is it. I want to show you guys how to run through it, all the battles, markets, etc., and we've pretty much covered all of it. So now, if you haven't, come on, give it a shot, and if you want to battle, I'm ready. I mean, I do have 20 monsters now to fight you with, but yeah, it is a lot of fun, and it's free to create your own monsters. It's free currently to feed them, to put them to sleep. You're able to battle as long as you have 30% energy. Anything less than that, you can't. You do have to let them rest. And they do live on average about 72 hours in between like feeding and sleep. So if you're not doing anything or taking care of them for about 72 hours, that's the max they will live until that HP goes down. HP goes down to the bottom. But I tend to check on mine usually at least once a day. But it gives you that wiggle room if you need to travel or whatever. And I mean, that may change in the future, but for now, it's a pretty good amount of time. Anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, plus kind of a bit of a review. You can tell I like it because my oldest monster is 4 months, so I've been playing this for a while. And they're always doing new updates, so yeah. Anyways, thank you. This is Jenny, also known as Top K-Pop from EOS Very Cool. Thanks, guys. Bye. This episode was brought to you by Scatter and Crypto Lions.